All right, hey there, small town America. I want to wish Zach a full recovery. He had a freak little accident a couple weeks ago down in Florida, but he was taking the ride of faith. Here's his story.
I'm Allie Corey.
And I'm Mark Wilson. So glad to have you with us tonight. First up here at 6, a close call with death for a bull rider in Palmetto. Zachary Naegele is his name. He was second into his ride at the Conley Invitational Bull Rie Saturday night when a freak accident nearly killed him. It happened in front of a packed house, and he tells Fox 13's Kimberly Cuisin he's alive thanks to the first responders who were right there, part of the crowd.
Every time bull rider Zachary Naegele gives the signal to open the chute, he knows anything could happen.
If you don't know God and you're getting on bulls, you're walking a very dangerous line.
On February 7th at the Conley Invitational in Palmetto, seconds into his ride, the bull's horn slipped under his helmet and sliced his neck open.
I thought I broke my jaw at first until I grabbed my chin. And then I seen the blood squirt out from my neck, and I was like, yeah, this ain't good.
Medical members of the Manatee County Search and Rescue Team were already gearing up.
It was just 1, 2, 3. You just had to move.
The bull nicked his jugular, and the bleeding continued. Paramedic Max Pollock immediately applied pressure.
We're just putting as much pressure as we can on his neck without trying to choke him out almost, because that's how close it was. It was a pretty long cut.
I have to attribute the training to Stop the Bleed classes, and Stop the Bleed was really the focus.
I was just hoping and praying that he was going to be okay, and just did everything we could.
Stationed across from the rodeo, North River Fire Rescue took Zach immediately by ambulance. He could feel himself fading.
It's different whenever you ask God for another day and you thank him for every day, but it's a whole new ball game whenever you're asking him for another breath.
Zach went into surgery, and just a few days later, he returned home to Louisiana. From the first responders here at the rodeo to those at the hospital, Zach is thankful to everyone who played a role in saving his life.
I thank them so much for what they did, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today.
This is probably one of the most immediate life-saving events that I have seen.
He had a lot of people rooting for him that night for several reasons. A lot of people were in the right place at the right time.
Zach has been riding bulls since he was 15. Once he heals, he plans on getting back up.
Whenever I get on, I know it always could be my last time, but you never really think about it.
In Palmetto, Kimberly Cuisin, Fox 13.